Hey there gamers, probably Senpai here, and today we're going to be discussing superhuman speed in Dreamlight Valley and how you can obtain this power through one fast and simple trick. That's right, the footage you're looking at right now is not sped up. My avatar simply has a case of the zoomies, and yours can too. If you're excited or just simply curious about this interesting technique, be sure to press that like button and consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. Credit for today's tip video will be given to Twitch creator GingerbreadCat94, who shared this information with me yesterday on her Twitch channel. I'll leave the link to both my channel and hers in the video description down below. I'm live with Dreamlight Valley every week, Monday through Friday. Now, before I tell you exactly how this trick works, it's important that I mention a few things first. First off, this isn't something I really plan on utilizing myself. Don't get me wrong, zipping around my valley at lightning fast speed is pretty fun, but for me, it's just not very useful. I think this trick is far more helpful for newer players who still need to build up resources. This increase in speed can make mining, foraging, and fishing more efficient than ever. Though in my case, with close to 1,500 hours in Dreamlight Valley already, I simply don't need much in terms of resources, and I spend most of my time working on dream snaps, changing my valley decor, and decorating home interiors. Secondly, I playtested this trick on PC and I experienced no issues. However, on platforms with more limited hardware like the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, or Xbox One, moving at superhuman speed could impact game performance. You may experience frame drops or even game crashes if you take things too far. Lastly, this is an exploit, not an intended game mechanic. Please understand that if you decide to utilize this, you're doing so at your own risk. The way I see it, if I do not make this video, somebody else will, and they may not tell you about the downsides, drawbacks, or risks associated with using exploits. Sometimes they're harmless, sometimes they're not. I just want everyone to understand that before showing you exactly how this works. And with that, let's get going. You may think gaining superhuman speed would be a difficult feat in Dreamlight Valley, but on the contrary, it's actually ridiculously easy. We'll be breaking down how this works in 4 simple steps. Step number 1. Burn off all of your gold energy. As you know, eating cooked meals in Dreamlight Valley gives you the well-fed bonus indicated by the gold energy bar overlapping the blue energy bar. Simply use the sprint or glide mechanic to deplete every bit of your gold energy. You'll know you've done this when you no longer have the ability to glide. Make sure your blue bar remains completely full. Step number 2. Cook and eat crackers. That's right, crackers. Now, the creator who showed me this trick actually used coffee, which makes sense for the zoomies. But in my playtesting, I found that this trick is far easier to pull off with crackers. With your blue energy bar full, eating 1 plate of crackers will give you the tiniest bit of gold energy. After you eat just 1 serving of crackers, it's time to move on to the next step. Step number 3. Perform 4 very brief glides. This step must be done outdoors. You'll want to be sure to release your sprint button the very second your avatar begins gliding. This will need to be done exactly 4 times. If done properly, you should have the tiniest bit of gold energy remaining. You won't even be able to see a gold bar, but you should still see golden sparkles at the base of your energy bar. Step number 4. Head inside your house and perform another brief glide. And boom, now you have superhuman speed. Keep in mind that you can continue to gain more and more speed by performing more brief glides indoors. Every time you glide, your avatar's speed will be increased. This is where this particular exploit can get a bit dangerous. I have no idea what would happen if you just kept on stacking this indefinitely. So if you're planning to use this exploit, I'd stick with somewhere between 1 and 3 small indoor boosts at most. Now let's discuss how to end your superhuman speed or keep it active. This part is also relatively simple. When you step outside of your home, you're still going going to have that tiny bit of gold energy remaining. The moment you deplete that gold energy bar, your superhuman speed will come to an end. So, if you want to keep your superhuman speed active, just fill up your gold energy bar and keep a close eye on it while zipping around your valley. If you get tired of zipping around your valley like Sonic the Hedgehog, simply deplete your gold energy bar by gliding or performing tasks. And lastly, it's important that I mention that walking is still entirely possible even with the boost active, though this will require a controller with an analog stick. Simply apply gentle pressure to walk and firm pressure to move full throttle. And that's really all there is to it. Again, I feel like it was only a matter of time before there were a lot of videos available on this exploit. Maybe there already are and I just haven't seen them. Either way, I felt it was important to rush this video out alongside of a warning to not take this too far and to remind players to always be cautious of using exploits. Since this particular exploit only impacts single player activities like grinding for resources, I don't really question anybody who wants to use it. I really don't mind exploits so long as they don't provide insane or unfair advantages in a multiplayer or competitive scene. I won't be utilizing this much myself, but you're free to play your game however you see fit. Just be careful. If you found today's video helpful or interesting, please do me a massive favor and press that like button. Also, we are getting so close to 10,000 subs here on YouTube. Thank you everyone that's joined the channel this year. It's been an amazing year. Please consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content, as I always work to keep you up to date on all things Dreamlight Valley. Every sub will get me one step closer to a major goal I had this year of obtaining 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. As a small creator, I am incredibly thankful for the opportunity. If you have any questions, feel free to join my Discord or come by my Twitch channel. Links below in the video description. As always, thank you so much for your time today and enjoy your enchanted adventures.